Hi, this is Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. I'm still on the lookout for Mordin here in the quarantine district. So...
Eyes ahead!
Humans, don't let them spread the plague. Take it!
I've got him.
Mount that one!
Okay, seemingly there's no loot up here. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. There actually was loot up here.
This should scramble their systems.
I've got him.
Easy enough?
Sure thing. Done it. Have a nice trip.
I'm on it. On our left. This will put them down. Affirmative.
Okay. Some apartments.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Salarian special forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Mordin's clinic.
We'll wait here until you've cleared the path. When the fighting dies down, we'll head to Mordin's clinic.
Well, forgive me while I rob you. That's a majorly dick move. And in fact, I'm a bit sad that nobody comments on that. You know, the more I play games, the more I realize there's so much convention built into it that most people probably don't even question it. But a typical, typical video game protagonist is a giant douche. Like, even the heroes are a bit psycho.
This should come in handy.
You know, going around rummaging through people's personal belongings to look for quest clues and equipment. Welcome to Kokomo Plaza. Okay.
Let's go!
Enemies! I got it.
What's up here? I guess a good vantage point, maybe. Indeed.
Understood. Overload deployed.
Grab them! Gun!
Melt that one. You bet.
Got him! Moving to target.
This will put them down. Enemy down. Firing now.
Shield down!
Done him! Coming our way!
Here we go.
Okay, this was pretty dumb of me, because now I have to start all of this fight from the beginning.
Charge him up! On target! Right.
Heading to cover.
Sure thing.
You got it.
I've got nothing!
One left. Perfect.
Time to die!
Understood.
I'll put him down!
Overload deployed. Impressive.
Dropped him!
Now let's finish you off.
I got him! Sure thing.
Easy enough. Here we go.
Taking heavy fire.
Understood.
Ready to die.
On it. You coward!
Firing now. Right there.
Moving back! Sure thing.
I'm on it.
Right. You coward! Get over here! Targeting. Moving to target. Got it. I've got it. Target down.
Shield down.
Have a nice trip.
Oh!
going up.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty tough encounter. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
It's kind of rich to say that I don't like looters, where when I'm a looter, I go around taking people's stuff all the time. Like, I don't like looters, but I am a looter, so that would make me a major hypocrite, if anything, but let's choose that. I guess Shepard has a bit of a, it's a bit of a hypocrisy blind spot, maybe.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Or I will.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Salarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Yeah, this guy has a much better stubble than is available to me when I created my character. I'm kind of jealous of that.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Yeah, I'm actually going to steal something if I find something.
Something you need.
I've got a few questions for you.
Sure, fire away.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Which majorly undercuts my point, actually. And it ties in with the fact that, video game protagonists are crazy douchebags. And if you behaved like one in real life, worst case scenario, you'd probably be arrested or hurt pretty quickly in response. And best case scenario, everyone wouldn't want to associate with you because you're a douchebag. Okay, so this is the clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them. I hope we can hold out here until the quarantine ends. Our supplies are already getting low. No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Free and clear.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get. Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin. Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything. Mordin says you humans aren't to blame for the plague. But why aren't your kind getting sick? Not all humans are bad. The volunteers here have been very good to me. Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else. This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way. The professor's got a few surprises cooked up in case the Vorcha decide to attack the clinic. This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick. I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns. I didn't think this clinic would be crawling with so many of your kind. I would have thought twice about coming here. On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Professor, we're running low on epoxy.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
So that is Mordin. I will talk to him in a moment, but first, in the grand tradition, I am going to steal everything that isn't nailed down in his clinic.
Now what's this?
Which really is a new low for Shepard, you know? Stealing from a free clinic.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets, someone like me. Me, looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, I really love the way he talks. He's like, you can really, it really represents well how his mind works much faster than his mouth can. He's, rattling off ideas in this rapid succession, and his sentences aren't really exactly correctly grammatically structured, because it seems to me he doesn't like wasting the time on forming full sentences. He sacrifices that for, more rapid data sort of succession as he speaks, because, as I said, his mind works so much faster than he can speak.
Do you ever pause for breath?
Sorry, I'll try to slow down. No, can't do it. No time. Who are you?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
As much as it is a very bad calling card, proclaiming that you're Cerberus, which, to be honest, I don't like the fact that you have to say that. Like, technically, I guess they did send me, but I'm not with them. But ultimately, I think it's better to just say it outright rather than have them discover it later on, because then they would feel betrayed.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop Plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Ah, so this is where I get the pistol.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
I do actually like that pistol quite a lot, so I am going to equip it. It's a heavy pistol with fewer with smaller ammunition count. A Carnifex hand cannon, highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers, upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. A Carnifex is a favorite sidearm of mercenary readers and equips mercenary tech specialists, an expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing materials feature a charging Krogan with the slogan, "Don't you wish Carnifex was at your side?" By the way, the word Carnifex, it means like murderer in Latin. Murderer or slaughter, like or butcher or something like that. it has some very unpleasant, violent connotations.
It's me, Shepard.
Sure thing.
Understood.
Come on over. Got it.
That one hit.
Moving to point.
Going now. Affirmative.
Right.
Easy enough. Moving.
Nice.
Understood.
Targeting. Krogan on its way.
Affirmative.
Have a nice trip.
Affirmative.
Got it. Oh. Quit hiding. You'll bleed. You coward!
Okay, I think I'm almost done with the enemies.
For me. Where'd you go?
Incoming!
Time to die.
Here we go. Not a problem.
Lost shield.
Quit hiding. Can't hide from me. You'll bleed.
I'm on it. Easy enough. Nice shot. Right there. Engaging target.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Enemies in front.
I got it.
All mine.
Understood.
Drop.
Firing now.
Hostile.
This will put them down. Right there.
Right. Right. Come on over.
Not a problem.
Shields down.
Engaging target.
Sure thing.
Fight like a warrior. I see
Watch
you.
out!
Got him.
Quit hiding. I see you.
Nice trip. Got it.
Understood.
Right.
I'm on it.
All mine. I got him. Attention
Easy
right.
enough.
Yeah. Nice.
Affirmative.
target. Good shot.
You'll bleed.
Get over here.
There we go. Engaging target.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Enemies. Here we go. You bet.
Get over here. Moving to target.
There we go.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Let's do that then.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Easy enough.
Come on over.
You bet.
Targeting.
Understood. Going now. Affirmative.
Okay, definitely need more ammo.
Affirmative.
Right.
Right there.
Got it.
I guess let's test how this works.
Got it.
Clear the blast zone.
To be honest, it doesn't seem to be like super impressive, but I have to use those heavy weapons more, because usually when I played Mass Effect 2 in the past, I would just hoard ammunition, because I was always like, oh, I have to save it for like a really tough boss, and then literally the only time I used heavy weapons was in the final fight of the game. But they seem to replenish between missions anyway, so I might as well have some fun with them.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
I will cycle through different ones. It's okay.
Engaging target.
Moving to target.
Time to die.
Kurgan charging! Charging! This will put them down. Moving. I'm on it.
Shields have failed.
Okay, I'm dead. That's actually a bit of a problem because I'm not sure if it saves after the... yeah, it doesn't. Okay, that's actually a significant problem.
Everyone,
Charge him up! Get over here!
Understood.
I'll put him down! Stun him! On my way!
Right there.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. Come on over!
Not a problem.
I've located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Understood. Now let's finish you off.
Yeah, lost shields.
Moving. Affirmative. Moving.
not afraid of you. Right, you.
Enemy down. You bet.
Taking heavy fire.
Right there.
Positioning!
Right there.
You coward!
Got it.
Right!
Easy enough.
Come on over!
Moving.
Right!
Just moving
my shield!
You bet. Enemy down.
Fight like a warrior. Quit hiding.
Lost shield.
No!
Fight like a warrior.
Okay, I really would prefer not to die right now.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
We're all clear.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can leave.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Recruited Dr. Mordin Solus for the team. Examination of the Omega Plague cure confirms Dr. Solus's expertise. Can also use work on Omega as a leverage against Arya if necessary.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solus is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Yeah, that was a good example of the summary of the voice line not really being what I wanted him to say, because it just said, you find that fascinating, which is a simple enough question. I didn't want the accusatory tone. I just wanted to hear his thought process, his opinion, and also there was a way to try to calm him down with the Paragon interrupt, but I didn't want to do that because I find it immensely enjoyable to listen to him rambling. Anyway, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.